The High Court has lifted restrictions that had barred Marie Stopes Kenya from offering abortion services, post-abortion care and related public information after finding that directives are issued without legal authority. Justice Chacha Mwita quashed the decisions made by the Kenya Films and Classification Board, KFCB, the Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Council, and the Director of Medical Services, terming them unconstitutional and lawful. And TV's Rosongoi has more details.
The High Court has delivered a significant ruling that reshapes access to reproductive health services in Kenya. In its ruling, the High Court lifted all restrictions imposed on Marie Stopes Kenya, allowing the organization to resume the provision of abortion services, post-abortion care and related public information in line with the law. The ruling followed a petition filed in November 2018 by the Network for Adolescents and Youth of Africa, Naya Kenya, and Jacqueline Mary Karanja, who are represented by the Center for Reproductive Rights. The court held that the directives issued by the Kenya Film Classification Board, KFCB, Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentist Council, KMPDC, and the Directorate of Medical Services, DMS, were unconstitutional, stating that the regulators acted outside their legal mandate and failed to follow due process. The judge emphasized that administrative bodies must operate within the boundaries of the Constitution and cannot issue blanket bans that interfere with fundamental rights without a clear legal basis. Marie Stopes Kenya moved to court challenging the legality and constitutionality of the restrictions. As a result, the organization argued that its ability to provide lawful medical services and accurate health information had been severely compromised. The court found that the KFCB overstepped its mandate by banning a public awareness campaign run by Marie Stopes Kenya in partnership with the Ministry of Health and aired through the media, noting that the board lacked legal authority to prohibit such campaigns. On the KMPDC, the judge ruled that the council had no power to conduct disciplinary proceedings against institutions as its mandate was limited to individual medical practitioners and dentists. Justice Mwita further held that the Director of Medical Services unlawfully usurped the powers of the Director General of Health, rendering the directive banning post-abortion care illegal. The petitioners had argued that the bans exposed women and girls seeking urgent and lawful medical care to serious risk and infringed on constitutional rights to health, information, and dignity.